Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. First up, we have King Rock. This bout, what a pleasure it is. And there's the bell for round one. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Tried to score with a jab. How about that time counter shot? I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Fantastic punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter lands. They both want the knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. Perfect counter shot. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they drop their very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has... There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Punch, counter punch. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last... Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. Hold that thought! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid goes down! I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
His stamina is off the charts. Those punches add up. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round. Whoa, wait a minute! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. You gotta wonder how... Time for the 5th round. Done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. And this with that jab. Can't score with that right uppercut. He scores with the counter. The featherweight division, you're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. So wondering, will the referee stop this fight? To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but there's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. Again, he set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
This fighter has been Here we go, it's round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Hook was off target. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter shot. Punch himself. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's like...
You saw